Hey guys, welcome back to Simple Gardening. It is the beginning of October, so it's fall time. I garden in Zone 8A. Today I thought I would come out and take a couple cuttings from some of my favorite plants that I want to preserve and root and grow, and that way when springtime comes again I can plant them outside and have some more plants to plant in the ground. Now Vermillionaire is an annual, but I garden in Zone 8A, and if you mulch it well enough, the root ball may stay alive and it will come back for you. But it's iffy, and it depends on how cold we will have in our winter time. So in order to preserve it, and I don't want to take any chances, what I usually do, this one I have in pots, so I'm probably more than likely going to take it with me wherever I'm going to go, or put it in my garage to preserve it. But I do have like 3 or 4 of them that's in the ground that I'll leave it in the ground. And last year it came back for me, but we had a mild winter last year. So this year, I don't know if it will or not. So I'm going to take some of the healthy cuttings that I see, and then I'm going to root it and then put it in little pots and then plant them out in the springtime. So usually when you look at a shoot, I look at new growth. So this one looks pretty good right here. This guy. So I'm just going to snip it from right there. Take it. Make sure you take some nodes. Node is right where you see a new shoot comes out right there. The color looking shoot. That's where a node is. So I'm probably going to take like 3 or 4 strong, healthy looking ones. This one right here is a healthy looking one. So I'm going to come down here and cut it right there, right below a node. I'll just leave it in the ground for now. And then here's another strong, healthy looking one right here. I'm going to take it right from the node. And then this one is a strong, healthy looking one. And however many you cut, the more chances you'll get to root. Now, it's not always 100%, but the chances of success is really high with this plant. So I'm not going to take too many of them. And as you can see, it still looks beautiful. So the hummingbirds are still coming to it. The pollinators are still coming to eat from it. So I don't want to take too many. Right now, I think I have 5. So I'm going to take this over here, and with my medium I put a little bit of soil, probably I would say like 20 or 30% soil, and then a lot of perlites to help give it some fluff. Let me put this up in the stand so that I can narrate while I'm doing this. Sorry, my propagation bed could be a little bit better, but you gotta use what you have, right? So basically what I'm gonna do is take the plant. Look, there's a caterpillar. Can you see it right there? It's eating it. I'm just gonna remove that one. I don't want to deal with the caterpillars. So what you do is you take it right where the nodes are, you're going to strip it. So I'm going to strip this part here and here. So there's where your nodes are, and that's where the high concentration of hormones are going to be, give you a better chance to root. So I'm going to probably cut the tip of it. There's the tip. So I have this. I'm going to remove just a couple of the leaves. And just like that. See it? I'm going to stick it in. Into the pot. So same thing with this one. I'm going to remove from where the node is down here. I'm going to probably top it off right here. And then see how this one has a bud on it? I'm gonna cut that off. And these ones you can cut off too, because see how it has a bud right there? You can cut it off from there and a new shoot will come from here. Same with this one. If you cut this part off right here, a new shoot will come from right there. Sorry, that leaf is obstructing it. Can you see that? Right there. So I am gonna strip some of the leaves off again. And then just basically leave it like that. Stick it down there. And a couple more. Just for good measure. And this plant is so beautiful and it attracts so much of the pollinator and hummingbird. That's definitely something I want to attract. So why not, right? Just give yourself some more. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm probably just going to trim off the head. Remove the leaves. There, just like that. So basically the root concentration is going to come from right there. Can you see it? This little spot right there. Sorry. Part of gardening, my nails gonna always be dirty. There's things that you can do to help so that this dirt doesn't get underneath your nails, but I find with a good scrub it comes off, so I'm okay with a little bit of dirt. So just like that again. And plop it in. There. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the ground. So 8 should be enough. And then, of course, all of this was from earlier, couple weeks ago. So they're healthy in here. They're rooting. They're doing their thing. I've lost some. You can see here. I mean, you just have to come by and pick off the ones that don't make it. And keep the ones that make it. Not all of them will make it. You won't always have 100% success. Can I show you something that's really gross? Okay. When a mosquito bites you, look, that red spot. I don't know if you can see it. It's going to be a lesson in science, right? I don't know if you can see it, but it's underneath the belly. It's like all red. That better not be my blood, right? Yeah. Talk about cannibalism almost. See your own blood in a animal. So over there, it doesn't look like I'm having anything growing over there, so probably no success. But then I have some success over here. So it comes and it goes. Not to say that everything you do will have roots and be successful, but then you do have some that are successful. Over here, there's some roots in here. I think you can see underneath here, there's roots there that's branching out. That's just a quick look at it. Just want to show you how easy it is to propagate. I have some over here, see, that's starting to bloom that I propagated a couple weeks back, I want to say. Is it a month? Has it been a month? And they already are starting to flower. It looks like they need some water over there. So I might have to water those guys. But yeah, it definitely works. Wonder how many I have in there. I probably need to pot them up in a pot and then save them. But yeah, so at this time of the year, this is when I go and this is when I get more cuttings from my plants. And then I root them. And then by springtime, they'll be ready to plant outside. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!